Every morning, the village woke up quietly. Soft mist covered the mud houses. Birds flew across the pale sky. Life moved slowly, peacefully. But inside one small hut, silence carried a heavy weight. Radha sat near the doorway of her hut. Cracked walls, a leaking roof. Her eyes were tired. Her heart was heavier. She whispered to herself, "Why does life feel so hard?" The hut was simple. Thin mats on the floor, a small oil lamp glowing softly. There was no noise, only silence and thoughts. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Radha walked to the village well. Other women talked and laughed. Radha stayed quiet. Her mind was full of worries. When negative thoughts repeat every day, they slowly become our truth. Radha believed her thoughts. "I'm weak. My life will never change." She didn't notice it, but these thoughts were shaping her life. Under a large banyan tree, an old woman sat peacefully. Her face was calm, her eyes were kind. She looked at Radha and said softly, "Child, why do you carry such pain inside you?" Radha couldn't stop her tears. She told the old woman everything. The old woman listened. She did not interrupt. She did not judge. Sometimes healing begins when someone truly listens. The old woman said, "Your mind is like a house with two rooms. One room is filled with fear and doubt. The other room is filled with hope and courage. You cannot live in both rooms at the same time," she said gently. The old woman gave Radha simple advice. Every morning, say one sentence to yourself, "Today, I will try." The next morning, Radha stood outside her hut. She closed her eyes and said the words. Nothing changed outside, but something changed inside. Radha worked that day with a calm mind. She focused on each small task. She was not happier, she was not richer, but she was trying, and trying is the first step forward. Days passed. Some days were hard. Negative thoughts returned, but Radha remembered the two rooms. Each day, she chose hope again. Slowly, her walk changed, her voice changed, her energy changed. One day, a village woman asked Radha for help. Radha said yes. That small work led to another, then another. Life did not change suddenly, but it began to move. That evening, the hut felt warmer. Simple food, soft smiles, quiet togetherness. Radha realized something important. Peace does not come from having more, it comes from thinking differently. Radha returned to the banyan tree. The old woman was not there, but her words remained. Radha smiled gently. Some teachers stay for a moment, but their wisdom stays forever. Radha looked towards the horizon. Her life was still simple, but her heart was strong. She understood one truth: a new thought can create a new life. You don't need to change your whole life today, just change the thought you wake up with.